Hey everybody, James Akers here, the tie guy. Today we're tying up, it's actually an older Salvatore Ferragamo tie, but I haven't tied it yet. It's been in here for a while. I realize I've never tied it before. Has a little bit of a different tag. It's how I can tell it's a little bit of a vintage. So it's more of a vintage Ferragamo. And it is ultra soft silk, like super soft silk. The newer Ferragamos have a nice soft to the touch silk, but they have a firmness to them. This thing literally just like falls apart in my hand. I actually love it. It just feels amazing. So anyway, as far as the review goes, it's a thin tie like most Ferragamos, but this one says is a lot softer. But again, you can look at the tag. It's the older style tag. It looks a little bit different than my new ones. But I'm excited about tying it up. I forgot I had this tie, so let's tie it up and see how it comes together today. We'll be doing a little bit of a review on the shirt too in just a second. Let's find our spot here. If you need help tying your ties, look for the videos labeled tutorial. Those actually I go step by step on how to tie a tie. This should tie a really nice tight knot because the silk is so thin and malleable. When you have silk that feels like that, it usually ties a little bit tighter because the silk just kind of pulls in with every move that you make. So I'm excited to see what this one looks like. Yeah, it's definitely making a nice tight knot, really small knot. This would be a perfect knot for like a button down, have a little spread color on, but we'll make it work today. Let's see how far we are here. We're a little bit on the long side, but it's still okay. So we're okay within that, I like my ties to be somewhere between the top and the bottom of the belt buckle, the tip of the tie. Okay, yeah, it looks really nice and symmetrical. There we go. Okay, real quick on a review on the shirt. This is a Hugo Boss. It's a Boss shirt. It's the first Boss shirt I think I've had as far as dress shirts. I got some of the regular shirts, but dress shirts. And the shirt itself fits pretty nice off the rack. This is their slimmer fit, and it fits pretty good off the rack. It comes in a little bit on my arms. I like that. So it fits okay, but I don't like the location of the tags or the material of the tags. I keep itching. I keep having to reach my fingers through here to mess around with them. I'm going to actually have to cut those tags out. I personally do not like cutting the tags out of my shirts because if I ever was to give them to someone else, once I've worn stuff for a while, I'll give it to charity. If I was to ever do that, they don't know anything about the shirt, the sizing, branding. So, Boss, you need to do a much better job, especially for the price you charge for your stuff. Do a better job of the locations and the material. The tags should be soft material just like the rest of the shirt, so they just kind of fold in there. These literally just irritating the crap out of me. And it's a new shirt. I bought this at Neiman Marcus in Charlotte just a few months ago. It's the second time I've ever worn it, and it was dry cleaned prior to both times. I like to have my shirts dry cleaned in between. So that's the review of the Boss shirt. So I can't recommend Boss to you because I think they need to do a much better job. The tag is literally okay right here. There's two of them, the size tag and then the manufacturer tag, and they just itch like crazy, stick out pretty bad. But anyway, that's the review. Love the shirt, love the look of it, feel of the shirt itself, but just do something with the tags. That's the negative I've got today. Tie review, positive. Shirt review, negative. Ferragamo, good. Boss, bad, in my opinion. The look's going to start scrolling across the bottom of your screen. I'm going to go through it with you right now. We're wearing an Isaia suit. Isaia is made in Naples, Italy. This is a charcoal, really deep charcoal, almost a black with pinstripes. It has the little lapel pin of the red coral. So we're in a Isaia pinstripe suit. We have on a blue Boss shirt, Hugo Boss. We have on a yellow Salvatore Ferragamo tie with a lot of geometric patterns in it. Today we're pairing that with an Hermes belt, gold belt buckle. It's a black belt with some white stitching, and a pair of Christian Louboutin black Oxfords. That's the shoes I have on right now. If you want to check out my Instagram, it's Tie Guy James Akers. You will see close-ups of all my outfit, or everything, the whole outfit stage, selfies of me wearing it, as well as close-ups of the knot and everything else. And real quick on the video, I'm going to answer a question. I've been asked by several people, what's the difference between an Oxford and a derby when it comes to dress shoes? I typically wear Oxfords. I think they're a little dressier, but I'm going to give you a quick example on that real quick. So this is a pair of Oxfords. These are Oxfords. These are Bally Oxfords, okay? This is a pair of Christian Louboutin derbies. Now these are more casual shoes, they're more suede, but here's the difference between them. Let me put these down here. Okay, on a derby, where the laces come through, this is exposed. Where I can put my finger. On Oxford, it's not. It's built into the shoe. So that's the biggest difference. If you see shoes that look alike like this, but if you can see where the laces come in, I don't even know what this is called, this part, but this is exposed. On this one it's not. That makes this a derby and this an Oxford. That's just some free information for you. But guys, I'm ready for work.